Oh, hi.
How come you're sitting here doing nothing?
Well, there's nothing to do.
Well, there's always something to do. Let me show you.
Well, there's always some cleaning to do. So you can always clean the x-ray table, clean the cassette, clean anything basically a patient has touched. You can clean the keyboards, you can clean the mouse, clean anything that is in the shared area. And you can also tidy up the area. Make sure you got everything that you need. Make sure there is hand sanitizer in every single room. There are gloves for every different sizes. And also make sure that there are enough linens so that you can change the bedsheet every time you finish a patient. And if no one else is using the x-ray room, you can ask if you can practice using the x-ray tube. So for example, you can practice doing a whole C-spine trauma series. So you can practice going from an AP of a C-spine and then doing an open mouth then view, and then going to a horizontal beam lateral picture. So the next time when a trauma patient come in, you know how to move the tube easily and how to position the patient trolley so that the x-ray tube can move around the patient trolley without the trolley being in the way. You can see if they have any textbook lying around that you can read, and you can also ask the people who work there if they have any protocol book for x-ray, CT or MRI, so you can see what kind of pictures or what kind of sequence they do for different clinical indications. And then the other thing you can do is to go back to the x-ray you've done previously and read the radiologist reports. So in that way, you can learn a lot more about pathology and see if the x-ray you've done was good enough for the diagnosis, or maybe the patient had to go to have a CT scan, MRI or ultrasound for further evaluation. And if there's really nothing else to do, then just sit back, relax and have a chat with other radiographers, because part of the whole placement experience is also for you to meet other radiographers so you can find out what kind of radiographers you want to become in the future. So sit back, have a fun conversation with your colleagues so that you can make some friends and maybe even find some mentors who can help guide you in the whole radiography career journey. And just be careful that you don't make those mistakes.